Alex, aka Black Cat, has joined us. Thank you so much for being here. And they say, hey, fellow American here, but what's the biggest difference between the US and the UK? I would say the biggest difference is the individualism that is part of the culture in America versus the sense of community part that's here in the UK culture. It's hard to describe until you experience it, but as an American, you know all too well that the culture is really very much fend for yourself. Everyone's out for themselves. You have to do everything on your own. There's a much bigger sense of community here, not just with like government programs and stuff, because that's kind of hit or miss depending on the government at the moment. But just there's a culture where they want people to be successful as a collective. They want people to actually thrive. They don't want you to be out on your own. Like they want to give you tools to better your life and to do things for yourself. Just even like just how they handle people with disabilities and how they cater some of the community things, like roads have at the crosswalks, for example, the roads have bumps at the edge of the crosswalk so that people who are disabled know they're at the crosswalk, they're at the edge of the road, and they don't step out in traffic or whatever until they hear the beeps or see the light that it's okay to cross. It's little things like that. I mean, we have the lights to tell you when to cross and stuff, but I don't remember many places having the sounds. And I definitely don't remember any special markings on the grounds or anything like that, at least regularly. So that's just one example of how they're like really trying to create a community where everybody can be active and part of the community rather than just leaving everything up to the individual in America, as they do in America. You very much are on your own in America. And because you have that individualistic sensibility in America, when you are in trouble or you have an issue, you often find yourself alone, like having to handle it on your own, even if you're like in public. Whereas here, people will literally, like, you just have to kind of stop and people will say, are you okay? Do you need help? I mean, it's people are just a lot more aware of the community and making the community better here. So I'd say that's probably, in my opinion, the biggest thing that I've experienced so far.